captain, of course, one of the world's great superstars in women's volleyball, Zhu Ting, will be followed out by Yuan Jinyue and then young Gong Jiangyu. Olympic gold medalists, one and all. There's another one, Zhang Changning. Here comes Ding Zha, and there's Yan Ni to complete the set. Wang Mengji is the libero. The 6 starters that Jenny Langping has sent out are all Rio Olympic gold medalists. It's a frighteningly strong starting 6. If you can find a weak link in that group, go and get it. Good luck finding it. For Japan, it's all about experience, and players with the hot hand. Serena Koga will lead out the captain, Nana Iwasaka. Risa Shinabe will join her, the 2 Olympic bronze medalists from 7 years ago. Erika Araki, the best middle blocker. Yuki Ishii, like Koga, a big outside hitter. Mia Sato will be the setter. So, Kumi Nagata too sends out a strong group with Akane Yamagisha handling libero responsibilities. The big change sees Iwasaka and her experience coming at middle blocker for Mai Okumura, who's had 4 starts, but will start this one on the bench. It's scheduled as a best of 5. Can Japan upset the odds here? Will China steamroller through Japan the way they flattened every opponent in Yokohama on the way to their 4-0 record? This one is about to start, and it'll be Serena Koga who will get it underway. Koga and Ishii have got to try and challenge this formidable Chinese block. And if there's one problem the Japanese have had in Yokohama over the last few days, it's been getting block points against them. 40 in the last 3 matches. And not many teams block as well as China. Serena Koga then, as a hush descends on the Yokohama arena, and we are underway. Nice easy take. Return denied by Kobata, who gets the start at libero, and they are off to a flyer. Well, that was a wonderful dig. Brilliant from Mako Kobata. And then Ishii manages to just rub one off the block there, takes the angle. A little confidence builder there for Japan early, based on that dig from Kobata. That was a stunner. Zhu Ting will have another go, and that one wasn't coming back, was it? Drop just inside the baseline from Zhu Ting. Yuan Jinyue then will drop back. Every single one of the players on court for China, genuine world class. Nice take by Shinabe and a nice put away. Service reception good. That helped Nana Iwasaka secure the put away. They won't be able to out-hit China, they won't be able to out-block China. But they can play very good defense, and if they can operate at a high level of efficiency with their service return, they've got a chance. That one span away from Gong. So they'll get a chance here with Ishii. There's the block. But they'll get it back. They'll have another look. Can't find a winner there. That was Gong. Back court, Zhu Ting. And this is on the cross court. This exactly the start they wanted. Zhu Ting's having a glance there at Langping as if to say, is that worth a challenge? Well, let's have another look. Wonderful rescue there from Zhang. And it looked like that travelled, and they're not going to challenge it. Nice pick up, back court from Koga. Oh, where's this one going to go? It's Gong that has to set for Zhu Ting. Iwasaka gets under that, but it spins off. Such is the power that Zhu Ting generates. But a crackle of anticipation in the Yokohama arena. Japan have made an encouraging start. Can they keep this together here against the pressure that you feel will surely start to grow? Nobody has got more than 22 points in any set against China here in Yokohama, and at no point have they been chasing. They've not been under any pressure at all. In comes the serve. Nice take. The pipe attack, and there's Serena Koga getting blocked out of it. That's Yan Mi saying, here we go. This is where you think Japan are going to have a huge problem. Everybody's picked up block points against them. Even Cameroon last night. But before that, Russia and Korea did so well. Ishii, that's more like it. Good execution here, Ishii with a very nice take. Sato had to do a bit of work on the set, but Ishii sent that down the line. That'll bring up the ever-consistent Risa Shinabe. Up to the service line. Japan looking to put the pressure on. That's coming back! And is smashed back. An overpass from China. If China make a mistake, they have to punish them. They have to jump on it. And that's a big mistake. Right there. Zhang sent that over on the overpass, and Ishii smashed it back at him. China protecting a lead. Better pick up from Gong this time. Zhu Ting denied, back court brilliantly. Ishii goes for the dink. That won't work. Again, great defensive work, but it's back on first touch. Here comes the pipe attack, and there's an error from Japan, which is a shame. Oh no, the call has gone against China. Well, must have been a foot fault here. Let's have a look. There's the lead foot right on the line, yes. That's Zhang Changning with the error of judgment. Picked up off the floor. Zhu Ting was not going to be beaten by Marco Kobata this time with the cross court. Smashed that in. Lovely pickup from Wang Mengji. The libero. Zhu. Always the steadiest source of points for China. Proving to be a big scorer already in this match. Leading the way offensively and drops an ace in. That was led by Ishii. If in doubt, you take it. That's the rule. And Ishii looked at this and went, no, I'm going to leave that. Got it wrong. Ishii takes that one. Erika Araki, a running attack. Keeps Japan ticking over here. Nicely done. Sako sends her on her way. The block saw it. Just couldn't get there. Sneaky serve. Zhu only just picked that up. Zhang picked that up. Comes back into the starting six. Wang Mengji steps out. If everything goes well, there's every chance that Jenny Langping will make very few substitutions in this match. The running attack blocked. Well, Erika Araki got him once. Not going to get him twice. Zhang Changning saw it. Second best last time. Coming on top this time. A couple of block points already here for China. And we're not even at the first technical time out of the match. That Japanese lead has gone. Yan Mi will serve. There's the running attack again. This time it works. Pinja, the setter, couldn't keep it under control. Japan take an 8-7 lead into the first technical timeout. Kumi Nakada and Langping get a first chance to talk to their players. With the tactical input there. Reinforcing the point. getting off their stool before the bell. Send a little psychological message there. Japan know they're going to have to slug this one out toe-to-toe to have any chance. Erika Araki, the 35-year-old middle blocker, will serve this one at 8-7. Japan looking to side out, not the best service reception. And that's picked up nicely. Gong couldn't find a winner. Can Koga? No, there's another block. That's Gong. And that's 3 already. Gong Zhengyu with serve. Koga gets past the block, doesn't get past Wang. Here comes Zhang. Nice pick up of the cross court from Koga, who will have to try and put this away as well. Goes for the clever kick. That's the way you play it. There's no way you're blasting through this Chinese block. Got to mix it up. A little bit of finesse once in a while. Absolutely perfect execution there from Koga. I'll just get the Chinese defensive scheme guessing a little bit. Here's Zhang. Absolutely perfect. There were 2 cross-court defenders there. And that was sent right between the 2 of them. Can't play it much cleaner than that. Here is one of those many World Cup and Olympic gold medalists. Zhang sends that one. Koga's in trouble. Oh, it nearly crept over, didn't it, from Marco Kobata. Might as well be an ace in all but name. China looking to just edge in front here. Here's Zhang. Serving Kobata. Not much of an angle there to work with. Zhu Ting, too hot again. Shinabe is a very good digger. Did everything she could to get underneath this, but Zhu is bringing it tonight. And now China do have a lead to defend. Japan had the early one, but they couldn't pull away. Now they've got to just hang on here as China look to turn it up a notch. Shinabe, yeah, nice. Shinabe, so steady, so consistent. Never been a power player, never going to be a power player, but a terrific technician. Here's Koga. Looking to level it up. Zhu Ting. Really good competitive first set. This is Yuan Wei. Drops back now at 12-10. China looking to try and edge away. Japan looking to side out. Stay in touch here. Can't play catch-up against China. Nice take from Ishii. Perfect. But then there's another block. That was Yan Mi. We're not even at the second technical timeout, and that is a 4th block point for China. They're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to be clever. They're going to have to think about every swing, those outside hitters for Japan. Kobata drags that one off the floor. Shinabe goes cross-court. The defender was there to pick it up. And there's a block back. Iwasaka in the middle of that one. Well, here's a little morale booster. It's actually Shinabe that got it. Iwasaka will drop back, and it's a decent serve as well. Zhu Ting taking aim. And a lot of time to wind that one up and execute. Ding Jia, the setter. Pulls all the strings. shoestrings for this Chinese squad. Not a great service reception from Ishii. Got away with that neck. Oh. Well, now that was a bit special. Wasn't a great first touch at all. She was lucky. Well, she had Shinabe over there to get her out of trouble. But that third hit was perfect. Slipped it inside the block, dropped it inside the baseline. China hanging on here. Now, can they transition into offense? No. Serena Koga stuffed out of it on the pipe attack. Yet another block point. I don't think the pipe attack is the way to go for Japan today. The Chinese reading it very, very early. Iraqi fakes the running attack. Ishii couldn't find a winner, but they'll stay on the initiative, and Iraqi again can't find something. Ishii's going to have to swing big here. Kept alive by Yan Ni. Now, that's kept under control. Ishii blocked again, yet again. Gong and Yan there together. That takes China to the technical timeout. The block points piling up. That's a third one for Gong already. And she's got company. Yan's had a couple. Zhang's got one. 6 block points for China. Not even through the first set. Ping didn't waste any words. Said what she needed to say. Took a step back. And then decides it's a good idea just to have another little word with Ding Zhan. From China is saying we've got this first set in the bank already, and the difference very simple: 6 blocks to 1. Zhu Ting then to serve at 16-12 as we get down to phase 3 of this first set. This is where the sets generally get won and lost, but when you're 16-12 up, you pretty much grab control of it. Gong goes for the dink. They're in trouble. Tabata just has to shovel it over. They'll come again, and there's no stopping Yan Ni off the quick set inside. And again, Japan, that full stretch defensively, not giving up anything at all. Diving efforts there. But in the end, an easy put away for Yan. Iraqi just couldn't get off the floor to attempt the block. The 5-point gap opens up. Zhu Ting, and it's another problem on service reception. Koga this time. It'll go down as an ace for Zhu Ting, and Kumi Nakada has to slam the brakes on this one. That's quite a run for China. 14-12, you're in it. At 18-12, you're done. There are some teams against whom, if you're trailing 18-12, you think, well, if we just adjust here and execute there, we got a chance. It would be the comeback of all comebacks if Japan were to pull this one around from here. China don't give up 6-point leads. Serena opens up, go around the block. Zhu Ting stays on serve. Serves Ishii. That's going to come back from Nabea, who's been brought into the fray. Lovely pick up there from Ishii. The pipe attack, yeah, she has to dink it, and that's picked up by Wang. And that's dropped in brilliantly by Gong. They didn't play a bad point there, Japan. Just could never transition out. Slightly late there. Nabea blocked out of it. We've seen it before. We'll be seeing a lot more of it. Now it's Nabea's turn. Yan Ni with the rejection. The veteran at 32. Nobody getting close to dislodging Yan Ni out of this lineup for China. Well, that's the last timeout she can call. This is turning into a rout. Zhu Ting serving again. Nabea, no, Zhu's back there as the block picked it up. Zhang, brilliant from Kameda. And it's all China, backside this time, more trouble. Hoisted over, they've kept it alive, but they're just clinging on by their fingernails here, and it's Zhang that rips that point away from Japan. Playing really lights out defense here, Japan. They're giving up nothing. They're forcing China to win the point once, twice, even 3 times. But China are giving them nothing. Flawless this. Ishii not great on service reception. Nabea has to take that, doesn't really get a shot at it at all. And there's the big cross court coming in from Gong that gets taken. Nabea goes deep. Beautiful. Well, replacing Shinabe, who's taking a breather. It's quite a weapon to bring in, Yurie Nabea. Got a little bit of height on that. Get it over the block. And then made sure she didn't have too much. Dropped it comfortably in. Now Ishii goes for serve here. Had a couple of them going for it. That's what you got to do. Anytime you get 2 defenders going for your serve, you've got a chance of something good happening. Something very good happened. It came back over. And Serena Koga said, get back. Clever serve. Dropped it short. Oh. And then Ding Jia, the setter, comes and smashes the winner in. Gong, excuse me. That'll bring Yan Mi into the rotation of the service line. Congested there for Nabea. Bring it near side. Koga with a big winner. A couple of Japanese players hit the deck. They got themselves tangled up with each other as they went into retreat. Just as well. There they go. Whoop. But Serena Koga said, don't worry, I've got your back. Araki then at 15-22. Not the best service reception she's ever managed. That was nice. And there's a block point, and no, and taken off. alive. Miyashita's done brilliantly there. Koga takes it deep. Zhu's got underneath that. And here goes Gong. Another brilliant dive. That's from Araki. Koga, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That's as well played a point as Japan have managed in this match. Mixing up big offensive swings with some terrific defensive work. And they got what they deserved off that one. Well, they may be able to rescue the set, but they're not getting blown off the court anymore. Araki stays on serve, still 6 points required to draw level. Zhang rips one through. Iwasaka's would-be block. But interesting to see Haruka Miyashita out there setting with Sato on the bench. Miyashita normally just comes in as a pinch-hitting server. Side out on the net serve from Gong. Langping layering on the court. Set such high standards. One of the many, many qualities that makes her one of the world's great coaches. Nabea picked up nicely. Dispatched by Yuan Xinwei. When Yuan can open up the angles like that, it really is hard at the best of times. Good on cross court, good on down the line. Shows cross court to bring up set point. Sato and Shinabe come back in on set point down. It's taken by Koga. Shinabe with an awful lot to do from there. Almost managed to get something through. Ting, no. Again, great rescue work. And another block comes in, but they've managed to keep it alive. Can she get another one? No, that was Ting, I think. How appropriate that China would win that first set on a block. That was the story of that first set. Terrific entertainment. Japan very competitive through the first phase. Nothing between them at the first technical timeout, but once China started to get that block going, the gap just grew and grew and grew. China on the board early. So look at the numbers. There's only one number that matters. 8. China blocks. Everything else is a mere detail. If China carry on blocking at that level, they win this match in straight sets. Simple as that. Leading the way with blocking, Yan Ni and Gong. 3 blocks each. Zhang Ting chipped in with 1. The big surprise with all those blocks, Yuan Jinyue was yet to join the party. How do they solve this problem, Japan? They gave up 17 blocks against Russia, 17 blocks against Korea. They even gave up a load of blocks, half a dozen against Cameroon. With those 2 against Russia and Korea, they lost. And they were 5 and 4 sets respectively. Here, China are halfway, nearly halfway to that tally through the first set. Such a comfortable group, aren't they? And as we've seen before with Lang Ping, when she means business, she doesn't start swapping players in and out of there. She sends a group out to go and destroy opponents. She'll only make changes if things are going wrong. And right now, things are perfectly on track. Group in that corner. That's a happy group on the court. That's a group that's got to believe. Getting this second set underway, Zhang Changning. Open it up. Nice take by Kobata, the backside set. Shinabe sneaks one through. That's a big 2 there, Yuan and Zhu to deal with, and Shinabe somehow sneaked it through there. Sends a deep one in. No stopping that. On the quick set, Yuan Jinyue. Side out. No changes at all for China. Yuan with the serve. She does a nice job. And that's a nice cross-court winner from Shinabe. Well, that's twice she's been asked to deal with third touch. Twice she's managed to come up with a solution. Well, there's a message here for Japan. Shinabe is not a power hitter. Power isn't going to work against China. She sent that one a little bit too deep. That will happen when you are serving China. There's absolutely no point playing it safe. It's a safe serve, it's going to come smashing back at you. You've got to look for something, got to look for a line. Got to drop one in short. Here's Ding Jia, what does she look for? Sends it down the line. And they were rather stretching there, the service reception wasn't great. Here's Zhu Ting, but all the time in the world to pull the trigger. That was a wicked deep kill down the line. And even though that was a slow developing point, not much sign of a Japanese block on that. Zhu taking it nice and high. Ding stays on serve. Sato sends it back to Ishii, blocked out of it, but they'll get another look at it. Ishii just sends it too deep. I think Miyasato just wants a little bit of moisture cleaned off the court there. Thought she was going to have a word with the Umpire's chair there, but no, certainly no hint of a touch on that. So Dingja will stay there and serve up ace as well. Might continue to go after Yuki Ishii here. Well, the coaching staffs always look at who the receivers are that they think they might get some aces off, and they just go after them. And then Ishii is getting picked on here by China. That was a nicer take from Koga. They hit Ishii away. She gets blocked. The second set spinning out of control already. Yanni's fourth block point of the match. Has Japan in deep trouble early in this second set. Got to find side out here, get Dingja out of there. And this is not one of the devastating servers for China. Highly efficient, much better from Ishii. The hype attack comes in and it's missed. She had to have that, Koga. She meant to sneak it past the block and drop it inside the line. Dingja continues to serve. Ishii doesn't really have much of a play on third touch there. Gong doesn't have much there. Wonderful pancake from Sato. Shinabe has nothing to do but play it over. And there's no stopping. Big Yanni taking China to the first technical timeout with a stranglehold on this second set. They are giving Japan absolutely nothing. This is high-level volleyball. That's frightening. 2-1 down, way too up. Finished yet. Well, Dingja's serving arm is certainly getting quite an extended workout here. Will she go after Ishii again? No, it's after Kobata, who handles it really well. Ishii then just gets blocked out of it. This is just extraordinary stuff. Shita and Miwako Osanai, a young and promising outside hitter brought in. Asumi Nakada just takes some of her big players out of the firing line. Gong now 5 blocks. Double figures already, China. Picked up off the floor by Kobata. Yan Ni repels Araki. There's another one. This is coming back. Yan touches the net. One of the rare mistakes for China. Oh, this was all Yan Ni. Then she just got a little bit sloppy right at the end there. Touched the net. Ishii. Well, the Japan revival didn't last long, did it? This is absolutely devastating from China. Where can they go? That's Osanai introduced, and Osanai blocked out of it. Zhang this time. Koga hangs that one up. Koga goes for third touch. The pancake from Juting. Not quite there. Side out. Japan have worked out that the big swings just aren't going to get anywhere. But surely they can't dink and dunk their way back into this match. China will adjust to that. Araki then. Serving at 4-11. Oh, miscue there from Zhang. Lovely one, that. Bit of swirl on it as well. Nice and high. Zhang just misjudging it. So Araki will try and continue this. That's picked up nicely. The cross court picked off by Ishii. No winner for Koga. Ding goes front side, and Zhang is allowed the opportunity to redeem herself with the cross court winner. Yan Ni back to serve then at 12-5 for China. Serving Koga. There's another one. That's Yuan saying, well, how come everybody else is getting block points and I'm not? Now she's joined the show. Nakata says, we got to talk this one over. Crazy blocking this. Interesting, the captain for Japan during that huddle, Nana Iwasaka there. That's really a moment when Kumi Nakata stepped back. Just had a word with her teammates. Probably something about pride and focus. You can't even say they're playing badly, but China at this level are unplayable. Yan with serve. Nice easy take. Osanai has better fortune with the cross court this time. It's a lovely moment for the youngster. Off the reverse set. Taken by Zhu Ting. Oh, lovely work there. Yuan denied, but not with the block. That's 13. I think Japan have probably lost count of how many block points they've had sent back at them. And Yuan alongside Gong there, no way through. Gong picks up yet another one. She might be setting all kinds of personal career highs the way she's blocking. That's 6 already. Gong will now try and do some damage from the server position, and does. Koga made a mess of it. The cheer around the arena on that net serve. I think Japan have just won a set. Listen to that support. They still believe they're giving it everything. Koga with serve, taken nicely by Gong, and Zhang drops it onto the line. Might be worth a challenge. That's a marginal call. Called good on the floor, but this is going to get looked at. Well, when you're so far in arrears, you might as well throw down a challenge. Maybe the back of the ball has caught the back of the line. It's going to be close. And it has. So, we are at the second technical timeout. And even the volleyball gods are conspiring against Kumi Nakada now. Doesn't need to be there, the coaches don't need to be there, the squad players don't need to be there. This Chinese starting 6 plus the libero Wang, they've got this and they don't need anybody's help. (16-7). Zhang with serve, and it's an ace for Ogashi. He's getting a barrage thrown at her tonight. There's another one. There is actually a case to get Yuki Ishii out of there. Get her out of the firing line, and I think that's exactly what they're going to do. Mayu Ishikawa will come in, and she needs a break. A couple of younger hitters out there now then for Japan, and it's Ishikawa that gets first touch there. Just about kept it under control. There's Zhu Ting going to work again. That's nailed the line. Ishikawa watched it go by. She's thinking, well, I might as well challenge. But she's already lost one. Well, it's 20-7. Who cares if you lose this one? It's not going to make any difference. Got to throw a challenge out there if you're not sure. Not going to be your night. There is nothing you can do. If this was a boxing match, the referee would be stepping in and waving this one off right now. But it isn't. Japan have just got to take their punishment. 20-7. There's another. Well, it's just mental breakdowns now for Japan. The old trick of the serve that has two players going for it. That's all it needed. Another one on the line. Zhang is looking around as if to say, is this really happening? And the Japanese players probably feeling exactly the same. Even if she wanted to challenge, Kumi Nakata can't. Shinabe picks that one up. Ting. Obata keeps it alive. Here comes Iwasaka, blocked out of it by Yuan Jin Yue. This is cruel from China. It is an absolute devastation of the host nation. Took a touch. Ishikawa will claim the point. Wonderful support. Now, these players must be lifted by this crowd. Gong takes that. On the backside is Yuan, and that's coming back on first touch. Ding will send it back to Yuan, and that one is not coming back. That is set point. Yuan serving for a two-set lead here. Ishikawa will make the net. Well, the younger hitters, Osanai 22 and Ishikawa, the teenager 19, not showing any fear, not being overawed. But they are overmatched here. Shinabe looking to try and somehow keep it alive. Zhu Ting, the pancake from Shinabe does keep it alive. Ishikawa finds another one. Lovely point that from Japan. This is going to be reviewed. Too catches the line. China get a taste of their own medicine. Japan stay alive. They move into double figures. Shinabe. That's that. Yan Ni puts the second set into the record books. A second set of pure, merciless destruction from China. 25-10. What can you say? The blocking is unbelievable. The serving is outstanding. The receiving is solid. Hard to find even a crumb of comfort for Japan in that second set. Let's go behind the numbers and have a look at the Chinese set of contact points, which is not particularly impressive. It's okay, but it's nothing special. Ding Jia having to move around a little bit. And we'd like that percentage to be a little bit higher. That was in set one. In set two, Ding Jia barely had to move. That's unbelievable. That is absolutely staggering. The numbers, does it really matter? That was devastation, top to bottom. Well, the in-stadium cheerleaders are working themselves up into a frenzy. The newest pop sensation, Japan, West, the boy band. 3 or 4 of them are out there as well, whipping up the crowd. Maybe if they started singing that, get Japan running for cover. That could be the secret weapon here. Japan needs something. At the moment, it's China hitting all the high notes and all the right notes. How can Japan change it up? Very hard to see any way back into this for them. When your opponents are serving so well, blocking so well, swinging so well, picking up serve so well. There are no phases of this game where you feel Japan are even on an even footing. On this form, China will fancy themselves against any team in the world. And true to form, Lang King makes no changes. After her timeout, Yuki Ishii hopefully has had her confidence rebuilt. She's back on, getting this third set underway. Not great from Gong there. There's the 100% set of contact point stack gone. And a miss off the back end. Wow. A mistake from China. Count those on the fingers of one hand in this match, literally. Ishii then. Floats one in there. Handled by Yuan, dispatched by Yuan, side out China. See what she was trying to do there, Ishii. Just trying to mix up the serves. But in the end, it was a pretty routine take for Yuan. With inevitable consequences, the Chinese number one will now drop back to serve. Serves Ishikawa, who stayed in there. Shinabe can't find a winner. Ishikawa can. Right execution, all about decision making. Got a one-on-one block there with Ding. If you have to take any of the Chinese on, Ding's probably the one you'd pick on. Ding, the setter, sends that to Zhu Ting. Side out. Service reception not perfect from Ishikawa. Ding sets up big man knee. And off the quick set. Look how high Yan takes this one. There you go. Araki was there. No chance in that one-on-one duel. That ball was past her. Before she could virtually react. 3-2 then. China now. It's the Ding Jia serve that wrecked Japan in the previous set. Again, a bit of work to be done on service reception. Ishikawa then gets the block contained. And going those cross-court, unbelievable attempt at keeping that in play from Shinabe. Ball ruled dead. Which means they're going to get more from Ding Jia. Nice take from Kabata, and net from Araki, and that is pressure. They have to think about everything because the Chinese defense is so strong. Outfield herself there, Araki. When you've seen as many come back at you as Japan have, you start to wonder, what do I have to do to get a winger? The swinging arm just tightens up. Well, Kabata only just got hold of that. Ding picks up the down the line from Ishikawa. Zhu Ting rubs one off the block. And here go China on the charge again. Nakada with the early timeout. Ding Jia stays at the service line. China going through the gears. Picked up by Ishikawa. Send it far side. Once again, Lisa Shinabe finds a way through. That gets Ding out of there. Tanabe will now serve. Ting brings that back. Where's that going to go? Somehow came back. Ting will have another go. That one won't come back. Full rear guard action here from Japan. Somehow they kept the first one up. But China just keep battering them with these big kills. Zhu. Goes long. Side out Japan. Mayu Ishikawa. Zhu with reception. Zhang with the put away. The cross court with way too much hot sauce on it for Marco Kobata. China in control at the first technical timeout. So after the timeout, China serving at 8-4. Kobata handles that one. Araki on the running attack. Can't find a winner. Here comes Zhu Ting. Nice block. Now can they win the point? They got a chance. The initiative switches to Japan's way. And on the running attack, Erika Araki takes it. Really important containing block there in that rally for Japan. It allowed them a rare opportunity to transition out. Nice from Araki. Now, can she find an ace? Zhu's got underneath that. There's a block point. That may well have been Nana Iwasaka. Sending that one back with interest. Indeed it was. The Japan captain. Another taste of their own medicine for China. So Araki will stay there. Wang picking that one up. The cross court, or down the line rather, is picked up by Araki. No winner there from Gong. But Ding with a full array of weapons, and that's coming back and then sent down with interest. Yeah, they were getting excited for a moment there. Again, terrific rear guard here. Araki working overtime. Wonderful dig there from Iwasaka. And then Zhang says, no, that's mine. They can't do much more this. Japan, they're playing at a very, very high level themselves. Ishii, nothing doing. Oh, my goodness me. My goodness me, that was vicious. Well, Shinabe can get a lot up. And there was no picking that one up. Oh. Some serious heat on that kill. Gong serving 10-6. Service reception's good. Ishii sends it down the line. Gong picks it up. They keep the initiative. There's another block. Sato looking for a way through. Ishii dinks it. Ding picks it up. Zhu measures herself. Is that a winner? Iwasaki, no, denied by Wang. Zhu has another go and misses. They earn themselves the right to win that point, Japan. Again, full-out defense. When you're getting bombed out like this, you've just got to try and keep it in play. Hope that you can either transition or that your opponent makes a mistake. And this time it was Zhu Ting that misfired. A running attack from Yuan gets China back in business. Serve. Shinabe's got no play on that at all. Nice push and hope. Ooh, hello. They caught him a little bit by surprise there. Gong, and here's Ishikawa. Wang with a wonderful pickup in the backcourt, and then Gong says that took a touch, and she's right. She did really well there. Shinabe can't find a winner down the line. Here's Zhu. Tabata rejects it. Shinabe does it again. Couldn't get there first time. Gong was there to take care of the down the line. Second bite of it. Just look at the penetration on the block. Well, if there's one good bit of news for Kumi Okada in this third set, the Chinese block has not dominated. Yet for all that, the team are still 4 points in arrears here. Ishii with serve. Wang with perfect service reception. That's all on Wang. Ding Jia, the setter, didn't have to move. Can't do it any better than that. Picked it perfectly. And off the quick set, nah, you are not stopping that. Yuan then with serve. China looking to build on their 5-point lead here. Tabata's picked that up. They'll send that round the backside, and a cross-court winner for Risa Shinabe. Continuing to hit at a consistent level here, Shinabe. In comes Yurie Nabea again. We'll look at that replay, and Shinabe continues to work well. Nabea, the pinch-hitting server. Boy, if they need some points on serve, they need them right now. Can Nabea deliver? That's a pretty easy take, that for Gong. Yeah, the easiest put away possible for Yan Mi. So Nabea will return to the sideline. Again, a quick set. Just too much. Ding with serve. Tabata collects Ishii, drives through. Not many pipe attacks have worked for Japan in this match. That one did. And if you're a confidence player like Yuri Ishii, Maybe. That could be a turning point. Maybe. A very big if. Shinabe serves. Nicely picked up. Juve, first court. Brilliantly picked up by Kobata. Stunning dig. They'll bring it near side. Gone. Splits the defenders. Drops it inside the line. That's a textbook cross court. What about that rescue from Kobata? And then just look at this. The placement of this could not have been better. Two defenders there. Neither of them could get near it. Dropped inside. Zhu with serve. Kobata collects. Ishikawa runs into the block. The backside, Araki picked up back court, and then an easy take, but Kobata. No, I thought for a moment it was another miracle dig from Mako Kobata. Japan on their knees here at the second technical timeout. Yan Ni bringing it. Kobata getting underneath it, but just out of reach. You look at these Japanese players, you look around and you try and point the finger and say, well, this player didn't perform, that player had an off night, this player made mistakes. You can't say that. You cannot. They've given everything they've got. They showed terrific courage in the face of overwhelming odds. It takes something when you're just being beaten by a better team not to let your head drop, and Japan certainly have kept themselves in this. Zhu serving Shinabe. Ishikawa, sneaky. Looks like they finally worked out what to do with the block. It's come too late, surely. But the China block, which was the story of the first two sets, not a factor in this set. Young Mayu Ishikawa will serve again. Zhang. Antenna touch. Here's the call against Japan. That's going to get challenged. Pretty early challenge as well for Japan, as if they were very confident on this one. Japanese players, and there is an expectation on their side that this is going to get overturned, and I don't think China are looking at the screens with any huge optimism here. Let's see. Well, as soon as the crowd see this, their reaction will let you know. Who's touched that antenna first? Oh yes, yes, that's Zhang all the way. Good call. The moment you contact the antenna, that ball is dead. Oh, no, it must have touched one of the Japanese players. Well, well, well. Forced onto the Japanese player, then onto the antenna. And China roll on. Ishii, nothing doing. Gong, nothing doing. Ishii blocked. Tabata's kept it alive. Ishii blocked again. Araki doesn't really have much of a play there. And Ding looks around, and Zhang pushes it deep. Again, resolute defending from Japan, keeping the rally going. It's a scruffy point, but it's a winner for Japan. Araki then. Perfect take. Oh, wonderful rescue from Araki. That looked a winner all the way from Yuan. She's denied again by Araki. Ishii sends it deep. No way through Zhu Ting. Back court. Here comes Zhang. And there's no stopping that one. Absolute killer down the line there from Zhang Changning. Gone. Serving Ishii. That one's come back. Ishii will have another go. Here comes Zhu Ting, and then she thinks better of it. Goes for the push. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Kobata, the libero, had sold out, picking up that push from Zhu Ting. She wasn't there to pick up the second touch after Ishikawa had kept it alive. That's probably the last timeout that Kumi Nakata will call in Yokohama, barring something extraordinary. Gone continues with serve. It's a beauty. Ding sends it backside. Yuan Jinyue on the running attack. All she's got to do is hit the line. Miyashita and Osanai will come back in that same double substitution for Japan. We'll take another look at that textbook running attack kill cross court from Yuan. China moved to within 2 points. They're putting this one in the record books. Gong serves Ishii, who's been much better on service reception since coming back in. Now Ding will give that on the quick set again. Yuan. Well, they haven't needed to block their way to this third set, but a lot of quick inside hits, mainly from the Chinese number one. Like right there, will help China to open up a huge lead again. Sato really didn't have much of a set opportunity there. Ding couldn't find a winner. They'll send it far side. Ishikawa. Rather Osanai, scruffy but effective. Shinabe and Sato come back in again after the double substitution. Well, not pretty. Not going to make too many highlight reels, but it's a winner for Japan. And for young Miwako Osanai. Sato will come in to serve. Serves Gong, beautiful, absolutely brilliant. Once again, Ding Jia didn't even have to adjust her footing. That just dropped there for her. And she's going for the quick set to Yuan every time at the moment. Why not? There's no antidote to that when the service reception is so good. Again, Ding doesn't have to move. And if Ding doesn't have to move, you can be sure she's going to look for a big middle off the quick set. There she goes. Yuan has been piling up the kill points in this third set. The blocks may not have been coming, but the running attack points for Yuan have been pouring down on Japan. Ishikawa, she's not going to get away with that one. Zhu Ting drives it. Ishii picks it up. Ishikawa will have another go, swinging through that one and catching the line beautifully side out. Well, another flash of defiance then from Japan. Pick up Ishikawa. Even better pick up from Zhu Ting backcourt. And there's Gong driving through. That's sent back by Sato on first touch. And then put away by Yan Ni. And that will take China to match point. Not one substitution from Lang Ping in this match. It's get it over with as quickly as possible and get out of here. They'll have to wait to get out of here. A wonderful cross-court from Risa Shinabe. But this may well be the last act of this one. Shinabe with serve. Gong takes. Ding doesn't have to move again. Zhu Ting kept alive by Shinabe. Ishikawa keeps it alive for Japan. What a well-played point by Japan. Really good. And yet they're still on the receiving end of an absolute hammering here. They haven't let themselves down, that's for sure. And they're going down fighting. Shinabe sends that one into Gong. Once again, Ding doesn't move. This time, Yan Ni says, enough is enough. This one is all over. And there was only ever one team in it. That was utterly comprehensive. I'm not sure China even needed a block point in that third set. They found another way to just put Japan firmly in their place. Again, lots of fighting spirit from the host nation. But when you are facing a superior opponent, you need to be at your best. You need your opponent to have an off day. Japan were pretty good today, but China were in a league of their own. Job done for Lang Ping, who took that match as if she had a personal grudge against the city of Yokohama. She gave Japan nothing. This Chinese squad, her first string, they stayed on from first point to last. And they were just far too good. Simple as that. Sometimes when you're on the receiving end of something like that. You just have to say, we were beaten by a very special team, and you are looking at a very special group right there. The reigning Olympic gold medalists, the reigning World Cup champions, the world #2, Japan. And it's going to take something very special indeed to stop them retaining their title in Japan in 2019. On that form, they look simply irresistible. Well, there's the numbers. Look at that. 0 blocks in the third set. Japan winning the block battle, but look at all those attack hit points. And how many of those came from Yuan Jinyue? Off the quick set again. Service reception just stunning from China. Ding Jia barely had to move in that set. Overall then, well, just the 14 blocks through the first 2 sets for China. Absolutely dominating on attack hits and aces as well. Out-digging the very busy backcourt scurrying of Japan as well. Errors, well, they're just so low, not a factor at all. This was not about who was making mistakes, this one. This was just about Chinese brilliance, Chinese superiority. Japanese fighting so hard for everything, but their opponents today gave them almost nothing.
Okay, so I'm with Lang Ping, head coach of China. First of all, congratulations on your big win. How important was today's win for the team?
Well, I think it's a great audience. So many people watch the game. I think it's a good show.
Yes, well, so far you have 5 straight wins, undefeated. How do you feel about your team?
We're playing pretty good right now. We have a good physical condition, but there's still 6 matches to go, one by one.
One by one, and you will be playing Brazil, another very competitive team. How do you feel about the next match?
Yeah, we have to prepare well and play well.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for playing great volleyball so far.
Thank you.
Thank you, congratulations.
All business. Lang Ping, just another day at the office for her. Just another opponent rolled over. Bring on the next one. Well, that wraps up the action from Yokohama. Both China and Japan will head off after a couple of days' rest to Sapporo. Next for Japan, the USA. How tough is that schedule? China next face Brazil, and then after that, they go head-to-head with the USA, where somebody's O has got to go. Well, as far as Yokohama is concerned, we've got to go. It's been 5 terrific days. We'll see you in Sapporo in a couple of days' time. From all of us, bye-bye for now.